Hello everybody and welcome back to another video about the life in Japan. For this video, I'll talk more about traveling in Japan and how to get around to the other areas in Japan that are not really accessible by trains or by car. For most people, you'll probably hear bullet trains quite often, or in Japanese, Shinkansen, and it's actually a really feasible way to get to all the four main islands in Japan. You can actually take a bullet train all the way to Hokkaido, or all the way to Kyushu area if you wanted to. The main problem with that is usually it's more expensive than taking a plane. Not by much, but it is more expensive, and it does take longer. Most people who do take the Shinkansen usually take it for the experience rather than for efficiency. The more common method is also by plane, which is also used in many other countries. But when traveling to other areas in Japan, it's considered a local flight, so you don't need your things like a passport or any visas or anything like that. I know it could be pretty straightforward, but sometimes when foreigners travel, they always bring a passport, and I did that on my first time going to Okinawa. And it kind of looks silly if you're holding a passport going through a security check. You just don't need it at all, so you don't have to bring it, but you do need to bring it if you check into a hotel. And I know this is still pretty straightforward, but if you are traveling to other countries outside of Japan, like Korea, China, Taiwan, or so on, you do need your passport. When you book for your flights online, it will request for your passport, so you do type it in, and it's a no-brainer that you do have to bring it, so don't forget. Also, there are a lot of budget airlines in Japan, and if you do want to travel around Japan or to other local areas or countries surrounding Japan, there are many flights you can take. Peach Airline or Vanilla Air or Jetstar. So those are probably the big three that you could choose if you want to travel around Japan or in the surrounding areas like Korea or China, Taiwan, or maybe even like Singapore or Malaysia. And of course, budget airlines, they are not really the best, but they do get you there and you can save money and spend more money when shopping or when eating, which is always a big plus. So I guess that's it. There's not really much. Make sure you book it online, pay for it. You can pay at a convenience store, and leave your passport at home unless you are staying at a hotel overnight. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, you can always leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. So as always, have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. See you.